Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the end of the season, of the regular season. We did beat Florida State. We had a 14-0 lead. We ended up winning 17-14. That was a really fun game. Winston is just a tremendous player. He kept running all over us, and luckily we could shut him down. We had, I think, 7 sacks in the first half. So, that was what gave us the win there. Definitely helped us. I think we finished with like 8 sacks at the end. So, it was a really fun game, and I'm really glad we could pull off the win because I know my Gators didn't win when they played Florida State this year. And, hopefully the Gators get back on top and have a tremendous season next season after the horrible downfall they've had this year. So, that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, this is the end of the regular season. We finished 8-4. So, we'll go ahead and advance the week here. We got a bye week next week, and then the conference championship. And I believe it's going to be us and Alabama, but I'm not for sure on the Alabama thing because I haven't checked into it in a few days. So, but that's probably who it's going to be. But we did finish 8-4. Wasn't our best season. Hopefully we can go undefeated next year. We're going to have a lot of new faces. I can't wait to break down that video in the off season and show who all is leaving, who all staying, who's who we brought in, and just see where we rank at and everything in that. So, it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can work on our passing game, because if Matt Jones leaves, then if depending on who our backup running back is going to be, Kelvin Taylor has just been awesome this year. But I'd like to try to start just throwing the ball a lot. I don't do it a whole lot in my Miami Dolphins season either. I run the ball a lot. And, I'd like to try to throw it a little bit more and maybe add another minute onto the clock to make for just a little bit longer games. I know the games in here are already long enough, so. Man. Dylan Smith has committed to Georgia. That was a wide receiver we really wanted. But anyways, I may add another minute on here and a couple of minutes on my Madden 25 games, just because they've been so short, and the stats that we can put up in that amount of time in the game just really aren't all that great. So, I'd like to see where we can go with the times on that and see what we can do. Check out the recruiting boards here. And, you guys just let me know below what you guys think on that, because I'm all about getting the best games I can out. And statistics-wise, I'd like to have the best things that we can, or to really show off, what we can do in the season. And, it might give us a little bit extra time to pull off the big W in the final little bit, or, it could cost us. So, it weighs both ways, but I think it would be a lot of fun. As you can see, Ohio State still unbeaten. They beat Michigan 42-24. So, that was pretty much a given. Ohio State has a tremendous team, and I wish we could have beat them at the beginning of the season. Maybe things would have went a little bit better. Johnny Manziel still looking strong to win his second Heisman Trophy. That's going to be awesome for him. Really hoping that he leaves this year and we can take him in the next draft with the Miami Dolphins. That'd be a lot of fun. Break down the award finalists again here real quick. I'm just going to scan through them. I'm not going to really broadcast it, I guess. Matt Jones with the Walter Camp. Cody Riggs. Matt Jones with the Walker Award. Cody Riggs with the Thorpe Award, and Purifoy and Ncaa still in the running for the Thorpe Award. Probably not going to win those, but you know, at least it's cool that we're getting some recognition, even though we've had a down season. Maybe if our season would have been better, we probably could have had more guys at the top. Cody Riggs with the best return. Pretty sure he's going to win that. You know, he's been an awesome return guy for us. Go back to the bowl projections. I'm pretty sure we're still playing against Nebraska in the Capital One Bowl. For some reason I want to call it the All-State Bowl again. Or the AT&T Bowl, whichever one I called it last time, but I wanted to call it All-State this time. So, you know, we still got that game coming up. Driscoll, way down there in passing yards, you know. We took him out of the game. Be interesting to see if he's going to actually get drafted next year, or Murphy, because you know, if Murphy looks good enough in the draft, and you know, we can get him for a steal, I'd like to see how he transfers over to Madden 25. So, you know, he could end up being a tremendous quarterback, and you know me, I love the option QBs. So, you know, if his speed stays up, it'd be a lot of fun to have him there. And just waiting on this championship game to advance, or trying to advance to the conference championship week. So, give me just a second on this, guys. Like I said, I do believe that we are playing Alabama in this game. They did beat us last year, so we're going to really be hungry to win this SEC championship, especially since after the rough season we've had. Looks like we brought in a free safety and a right outside linebacker, 76 and 60. So we're not making a great run at the recruiting game. So, you know, the new faces we're going to have aren't going to be these 5-star prospects. So, you know, it's going to be interesting to see how we play next year, and hopefully, you know, we get some of these new recruiters, or not recruiters, but wide receivers in that can really just grab the ball and just make big plays. So, oh, looky there, we are ranked 25. So we did get a last week ranking. You know, we fought really hard this season to try to get back in the rankings, and it just wasn't working for us. If we could have beat Ohio State, I think we would have been up there. But, you know, that's just how it goes, guys. Alabama's ranked number 4. Gators are ranked 25th now. And as you can see, the decision time, Gators are excited about the opportunity to take home the 2014 SEC title. That couldn't have been any more correct, because, you know, like I said, they beat us last year. And I feel like I've let everybody down as far as the way the season's been going. And even the season last year, which wasn't near as bad as this one. So, you know, hopefully we can take this win and also win our bowl game against Nebraska or Nevada. My mind's so out of whack right now, so it's hard for me to remember even what I just read. It's pathetic, I know. But, you know, hopefully we can win these next 2 games, and then I'll really sit down with you guys and break down the offseason, players that are leaving, and new players that we've got in, and all that. So it should be a lot of fun. And I hope you guys really get into this game the way I do. So be sure to watch Alabama and Crimson Tide and the Florida Gators next week. So, alright guys, thanks for watching. Peace.